Alright guys, welcome back. In today's session, we are going to work with file handling, right? And we are going to explore essential file operations that will enable you to work with files efficiently. We are going to cover detection, reading content from files, writing to files, copying, moving, and deleting files, right? Before we perform any of these operations, it is crucial to check if a file exists, okay? Now, in order to do that, we need to first of all import a module that is OS, and I'm going to create a file here that is test.txt. Okay, to write hello world. Okay, and now I'm going to specify a file path here. Okay, test.txt. All right, now we are going to check if the file exists or not. So we'll do if os dot path dot exists. We're going to specify the file path here. Now we're going to print this message. Okay, the file path exists. Okay, and if the file is not found, then we're going to specify file not found. Okay, now this block of code is going to check if a file which we have specified here is existing or not. Okay, now run this command. Okay, let me resize. All right, so we are getting this output here. The file, this file exists in this directory. Now, if I change this file name, okay, so we are getting this file not found. So this is how we check if a file exists or not, right? Now we are going to check how to read content of a file. Okay, we are going to write hello world. This is a test. Okay, right. Now we are going to use try and accept, and then with open file path. Okay, we're going to read the content as file. Now we're going to create a variable file dot read. Okay, print content. Okay, now if the file does not exist, then file not found error print. Okay, the file does not exist. Okay, this piece of code is going to check if the file exists, then it is going to read the content. Otherwise, it is going to print out this message stating that the file does not exist. Okay, let's run this command. Okay, so okay, I need to change the name of the file here, test. Okay, now rerun this program. Okay, so we are getting this content of the test file, which is printing here. And as you can see, these are the two line we have already specified in this file. Okay, now we are going to see how to append into a file. Okay, and we are going to use this A here, and then we are going to say file dot write. Okay, now we are going to add a new line here. Okay, this is okay. This is a new line added to the file. All right. Now today we are learning file handling in Python. All right. Now, okay, the file, the content has been written to the file. Okay. All right. Now I'm okay. Let's see. Let's correct the spelling error here. Okay. Now let's run this code. All right. Now we can see that we're getting this message here. The content has been written to the file. Let's see. Okay, as you can see that we have got this two line added here. Okay, so this is how we append to a file. Now we are going to see how to write a file, right? Okay, if I use this write command in the existing file, all the data will be erased. Okay, so we are going to create a new file, write file. Okay, and we're going to change it to W. Okay. This this line is added through write function. Okay, and what else? Okay, right. Let's keep it like this. Okay, and okay, everything looks fine. Write file. Okay, so if we run this program or run this script, we'll get a new file created which is called write file text, and we'll have this two line added here. Okay. Um, right. To run this, the content has been written. Okay. Right. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Write file. Let's open it. This line is added through write function. Okay. So this is how we write a file. Okay. Now we are going to see. Okay. Everything looks fine. Okay. Now we are going to look at how to copy a file. Okay. Let me remove all this command. Okay. Now copy file. Okay, we need to say source file. Source file. Okay, let me just quickly plug in the charger here. Okay, source file, and we're going to specify another destination file. Okay, copy write file. Okay, right. So, okay, this is source file and this is destination file. Okay, and now we are going to use another module which is import shuttle, and then we're going to write a few piece of code here. Try. Okay, dot copy to source file, then destination file. print. Okay, now file has been successfully copied. I hope. Let me just. Okay, alright, successfully copied. And now we need to add the exception here. Okay, you can say, I'm sorry about the background noise here. Print file not found. Okay, and also we can specify except shuttle dot same file error. Okay, print the files are same. Okay, now let's run this program and let's see what is the result we get. Okay, so as you can see, we got a new file here, copy write file text. Let's open it, and this line is, now we got this from write file. Okay, now if we, okay, change the name here and rerun, we're getting this file not found error. Also, if we rename this, okay, if we rename both source file and destination file as the same, and if we run this, we're getting the files are same. Okay, so this is how we copy a file in Python. Okay, now we are going to check how to move a file from one location to another location, right? Okay, now we need to, I'm going to create a folder here, okay, a directory, a test folder, okay, and I'll keep it as, I'll just test folder, okay. This is the source file. This file is going to be moved to this destination folder, okay. Now, okay, everything looks fine. I just need to use move method here, and file has been moved to destination folder. I should mention, anyways, has been moved to this folder successfully. Okay, now let's keep everything as it is, and let's run this program. File has been moved to test folder successfully. Okay, as you can see, source file, we don't have it here anymore, write file.txt. Now let's, yeah, okay, we have this write file.txt move to this test folder. Okay, so this is how we move file from one location to another. Now we are going to look at how to work with how to rename a file. Okay, so let's see, test, we can say it as test source file test.txt and destination file rename.txt. Okay, we are going to remove this, try os dot rename source file destination file. Okay, now we're going to print out this message here. The file has been renamed. Okay, now accept file not found error, print. Okay, file not found. Okay, so we have this test.txt file, which should be renamed as this. Let's rerun. The file has been renamed. As you can see, we do not have test.txt file anymore. Rather, it has been named as rename.txt. Okay, so this is how we rename a file. Now we're going to look at how to remove or delete a file. Okay, I'll keep everything as it is. And now source. Okay, let's see. Okay, we do not have it anymore. Okay, I'll keep it. I'll make it as SOUR source file rename.txt, and then we just going to remove this one, and we are going to say remove. Okay, and we say source file has been removed. Okay, right. Okay, let's see. File not found, OS removed. All right, let's run this. Okay, so as you can see, this text file has been removed and we do not have it in the directory anymore. Okay, now if you want to remove this file in test folder as well, so we are going to specify the directory test folder, then write file text and source file. Okay, now if I run this, it should be removing the file which we have specified here. Okay, let's run it. All right, so as you can see, now the test folder is now empty and we are getting this message here, this file has been removed. Okay, so this is how we delete a file in Python. Okay, so file handling is a fundamental aspect of many programming tasks. Understanding how to detect, read, write, copy, move, and delete files provides you with the tools to efficiently manage data in your application. Alright, guys, stay tuned for the next chapter where we will continue exploring advanced Python features. Alright, don't forget to subscribe and happy coding. See you in the next chapter. Bye bye.